Welcome to Rogo's Daily Facts. Did you know that Antarctica is the only continent without reptiles? That's right, not a single slithering snake or lounging lizard to be found. It's a little surprising, isn't it? After all, reptiles are some of the most adaptable creatures on Earth. They've managed to colonize nearly every corner of our planet, from the arid deserts of Australia to the dense jungles of the Amazon. Yet they're conspicuously absent from the icy landscape of Antarctica. The reason? It's simply too cold. Reptiles are cold-blooded, meaning their body temperature is largely influenced by the environment. In the frigid Antarctic conditions, they wouldn't be able to maintain the body heat necessary for survival. So, while it might be a harsh and inhospitable place for most, Antarctica is a haven for those with an aversion to reptiles. So next time you're thinking of a chilly getaway, remember, at least there won't be any snakes. Moving on from the icy plains of Antarctica, let's dive into the vibrant world of colors. Now, we all love a good rainbow, right? Those stunning bands of color that light up the sky after a rain shower. But did you know, our human eyes are actually only seeing a fraction of the rainbow's true beauty? That's right. What we see is just a small slice of the electromagnetic spectrum. This spectrum includes everything from radio waves to gamma rays, and our eyes are only equipped to perceive a tiny part of it. So where we see red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, there are actually countless other colors that exist, but are invisible to us. These unseen colors could be as breathtaking and varied as the ones we know, if only we had the ability to see them. So, while we may think we've seen all the colors in the world, the truth is, we've only scratched the surface. Let's leave the world of colors and step into the realm of the tiny yet mighty water bear. Now, when we say mighty, we're talking about an almost supernatural level of endurance. The water bear, or tardigrade as it's scientifically known, is a micro-animal that can endure conditions that would wipe out most life on Earth. Imagine being able to survive in temperatures colder than the depths of space, or hotter than boiling water. Picture withstanding pressures 6 times greater than those found in the deepest ocean trenches. Think about living through doses of radiation that would be lethal 1,000 times over to other animals. Sounds like science fiction, doesn't it? But for the water bear, this is a reality. These little creatures can even survive in the vacuum of space, something no other known animal can do. So, remember, when it comes to survival, size doesn't always matter. Now let's travel from the microscopic world to the vast universe. Imagination often finds its roots in reality, and such is the case with the floating mountains of Pandora from the blockbuster movie, Avatar. Believe it or not, these floating wonders have a counterpart here on Earth. Tucked away in China's Hunan province, the Zhangjiajie National Forest Park is home to towering sandstone and quartz pillars, some reaching over 1,000 meters high. These natural skyscrapers, often veiled in mist, lend an illusion of floating, a spectacle that stirred the imagination of Avatar's creators. And while these earthly giants don't exactly float, their surreal beauty and otherworldly ambiance inspired the fantastical landscapes of Pandora. So, the next time you find yourself yearning for a touch of extraterrestrial wonder, remember that our own planet is brimming with enchanting sights waiting to be explored. So, while we can't visit Pandora, we can visit its earthly inspiration. From floating mountains, let's dive into the deep sea. Imagine a creature so colossal it dwarfs even the largest of sea predators. Yet, when it comes to sleep, it does so in the most peculiar way. We're talking about whales, the sleeping giants of the sea. These majestic beings possess the unusual habit of sleeping vertically, like towering pillars in the ocean depths. You might think it's a strange way to catch 40 winks, but this unconventional sleep stance serves a dual purpose. First, it keeps them vigilant. Even in slumber, a whale positioned vertically can swiftly react to threats, making it a tough target for would-be predators. Second, it aids in respiration. While humans can involuntarily breathe even in sleep, whales must remain semi-conscious to surface for air. So this vertical nap allows them to breathe with ease. So even in sleep, these giants of the sea are a sight to behold. From the deep sea, let's resurface to discuss a pressing environmental issue. Picture this, a simple plastic bag, a common sight in our everyday lives. But did you know a single plastic bag can take up to 1,000 years to decompose? That's right, a millennium. It's a remarkable testament to the durability of plastic, but also a stark reminder of the environmental impacts of plastic pollution. Consider this, the bag you use to carry your groceries home today could still be around when your great-great-great-grandchildren are born. It's a sobering thought. While we use these bags for mere minutes, They persist in our environment for centuries, affecting wildlife, cluttering landscapes, and contributing to global pollution. Plastic pollution is a complex issue, no doubt. But every time we choose to say no to a plastic bag, we are making a small but significant step towards a cleaner, healthier planet. So the next time you're offered a plastic bag, remember its journey is longer than you think. Let's move from environmental concerns to marvel at the wonders of the human body. You may see yourself as a simple being, but in reality you're a walking, talking bastion of defense. Every day, unbeknownst to you, your body is in a constant battle against potential diseases, fighting off invaders at the microscopic level. Your immune system, the invisible warriors of your body, is the unsung hero of this daily battle. It's like a well-trained army, always on guard, ready to protect you from harmful bacteria, viruses, parasites, and more. These warriors are not just defenders, but also cleanup crews, tackling damaged cells and cancerous growths. The beauty of this system lies in its silent operation. It's in a constant state of high alert, yet we only notice it when we fall ill, which is when the battle intensifies. So, remember, you're not just a person, you're a walking fortress. From the human body, let's shift to the amazing world of plants. When we think of time travelers, we often imagine futuristic machines or wizards with magic spells. But have you ever considered that some of the greatest time travelers are rooted right here on Earth? Yes, we're talking about plants. Some plants have witnessed millennia, standing tall and stalwart against the tides of time. Take, for instance, the bristlecone pine. These hardy trees, found in the western United States, can live for thousands of years. The oldest known individual is over 5,000 years old, sprouting at a time when the pyramids of Egypt were still young. And then we have the ancient olive tree of Vouv, located in Crete, Greece. It's estimated to be at least 3,000 years old, possibly even older. This olive tree was already bearing fruit when the ancient Greeks were carving out their civilization. So some plants have seen more history than we can ever learn. From ancient plants, let's zoom out to the universe. Imagine a race where the competitors are the most powerful and swift entities in existence. Who would take the gold? The answer is, without a doubt, light. Light is the fastest thing in the universe, traveling at an unbeatable speed of approximately 186,000 miles per second. That's like circling the Earth 7.5 times in a single second. It's this speed that shapes our perception of time and space. When you gaze at a star, twinkling in the night sky, you're actually seeing light that may have started its journey millions of years ago. In essence, you're looking back in time. Isn't that a mind-boggling concept? It's as if light holds the power to bend time and space, to warp reality as we know it. So, when it comes to a race in the universe, light always wins. From the vast universe, let's plunge back into the depths of our oceans. It's a startling fact that we have charted more of the cosmos than we have our very own oceans. This vast undersea world, teeming with life and mystery, remains largely unexplored. Why is this so? Well, the challenges of deep-sea exploration are immense. The intense pressure, the bone-chilling temperatures, and the complete darkness make it a harsh and unforgiving environment for humans and machines alike. It's like venturing into another world. A world where even the most advanced technology is tested to its limits. Yet every voyage into these unseen depths reveals a new species, a new discovery, a new piece of the puzzle of life on our planet. It's a reminder that there are still mysteries to solve right here on Earth. So, when it comes to the final frontier, it might not be space, but our own oceans. As we wrap up our journey through these amazing facts, let's tease our next adventure. Can you imagine a world where colossal monuments were built without modern technology? Or an era where entire civilizations vanished without a trace? What about the enigmatic scripts that remain undeciphered to this day? Our history is filled with such unsolved enigmas, each one a tantalizing mystery begging to be unraveled. From the perplexing pyramids of Egypt to the baffling disappearance of the Mayan civilization, from the cryptic Voynich manuscript to the enigmatic Stonehenge, our past is riddled with questions that baffle even the brightest minds. But don't worry, we won't leave you in suspense for too long. We're already preparing an engaging journey through the most intriguing mysteries of history. So, stay tuned for our next video where we'll unravel the mysteries of the past. Please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time on Rogo's Daily Facts. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the lesser-known aspects of our world and beyond. From the mysterious beast of Antarctica to the unseen depths of the ocean, we've covered some ground, haven't we? And there's so much more to explore. As we've teased, our next adventure takes us into the realm of the enigmatic and the unexplained. The mysteries of history are vast and varied, and we can't wait to dive in with you. Here at Rogo's Daily Facts, we're committed to bringing you the most fascinating, the most surprising, and the most awe-inspiring facts. We hope you enjoyed today's video as much as we enjoyed making it. Your support helps us continue our mission to make the world a little more interesting, one fact at a time. Stay curious, stay eager, and most importantly, stay tuned. We'll see you in the next video where we'll start unraveling the mysteries of the past. Until then, keep wondering, keep questioning, and keep discovering. From all of us here at Rogo's Daily Facts, thank you and goodbye.